All right, I'm John.
I'm Bobby.
I'm Lenny.
I'm RJ.
I'm Tony.
BJ.
5 of us are brothers. One's a brother-in-law.
Okay. I'm brother.
Were you gonna call him something else?
He's a brother. We got
Six
six brothers.
brothers.
Six
brothers.
Six brothers.
What's
6 brothers.
Yes.
one from another mother?
Didn't get all technical about it.
Exactly.
So we're here to drink some beer.
Right. Damn time somebody said.
Yeah. Been waiting all day for this.
Yeah, no kidding.
So RJ, what are we drinking today?
So what we're drinking today, fellas, brothers, is Sierra Nevada Brewery. Hazy little thing.
No wait, look
IPA.
at what kind of design is this in the box, man? I mean, it makes it look like it's a tiny beer.
It's cans, man. The cans are all the rage. Cans are cheaper to produce, still hold the flavor intact like the bottles do. Everybody's doing it. Cans are good for beer, man. Cans are good for beer. And it's all about marketing. If this sells, who cares what it looks like?
Hazy little thing. So this is an IPA.
Yes. So the hottest craze right now, I mean, IPA is still the craft, America's favorite craft beer style, okay? Everybody thought, 8, 10 years ago it was a trend that was going to fade because of the bitterness and, oh my God, can't handle that, and they were all absolutely wrong. This is here to stay. People want more, obviously, flavor, but this is a, craft beer craze. So
You see what the can says? Family owned, operated, and argued over.
There you go. I like it.
I think we're gonna have some arguing going on
See,
here
well,
in just
this
a
is
minute.
this is a good beer to start off with too.
From Chico, California.
Yep, that's
All
where
right.
they started, and then they've got another production facility out in Mills River, North
All right.
Carolina now.
All right, Sierra Nevada.
So the thing with the hazy IPAs, or the New England IPAs, or the juicy IPAs is very little
Wait,
bitterness.
what'd you smell?
Very little bitterness. Fellas, you gotta pour it first, alright?
Oh, you don't smell it out of
Pour
the
it
see.
in the
Part of
glass.
this is learning all this.
This is an art here.
Yes.
My preferred beer is Michelob Ultra, RJ. So what's going to happen to me here today?
So you're just gonna experience flavor, Tony. Michelob Ultra has no flavor.
All right.
That's about the closest beer you can get to water.
How much head should it have?
So a good amount, man. A head of the good head is all about aromatics, man. Because ultimately, once your lips
Does
hit
Bobby know
that
what
head,
does Bobby know what aromatics mean?
once your lips hit that head, it releases the volatile aromatics. So that's what you're gonna really get in your first sip. And as you exhale
Nice
after the
pour.
drink, you're gonna really,
Oh, look
really
at that.
understand what those aromas are about and such.
Would you look at that?
That's pretty good.
Perfect.
That's pretty
I
damn good.
used to live in Bud Light world and
So
Michelob Ultra world.
yeah, you still do from time to time.
Time to time.
Yeah,
When I
it's
just
all good.
needed cheap.
So are you warming it up?
So no, you just gotta swirl it and take a couple short sniffs, okay? And remember, your first impression is usually the
Wait,
right
wait.
impression.
Are we toasting first?
We're just sniffing right now.
Oh,
we're
we're
not even
sniffing.
drinking. We're just sniffing.
It's a process.
Yeah.
I thought we toasted to the
Process.
sniff.
Let's
Yeah.
get our process down.
Okay, we're sniffing.
So what do you smell? Pay attention to what you smell. What do you get?
I mean, I like that smell. This
Yeah.
is the kind of
It's
beer
like
that I'm
a
into now.
grapefruity.
Yeah, citrus.
Citrus, grapefruit,
Citrus,
for sure.
grapefruit. Yeah.
I get a little melon, not necessarily watermelon, but there's melon, maybe a little bit of pear in there too.
Yeah. If I had to pick a melon, it'd be the green one.
Mm-hmm. It's close
I
enough.
think it'd be cantaloupe.
Could be.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not nothing. There's an aroma here.
Yeah. So these hazy
Yeah, so-
these hazy IPAs are all about aromatics. So it's all
Yeah.
about the dry hops. The dry hopping is what produces the aromas, some major aromas, and some of that flavor too. So there's very little hops used in here for bitter. All right? So the hazy IPAs are meant to be soft and smooth in body, but juicy in aroma and flavor. So
Juicy.
to that point,
juicy.
To juicy.
to juicy.
It's juicy.
Bottoms up, boys.
Cheers.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Hazy little thing IPA.
You're supposed to switch it around your mouth a little bit.
You don't want to swish it. It's good to let it unfold around the tongue and stuff. If you don't
Unfold
want
around the tongue.
Just like a blanket
Yeah.
around your tongue.
Because the mouth feel you get, remember what you feel in the cheeks, what you feel on the roof of the mouth, the tongue, around the sides of the tongue. Do you get anything in
You
the
get a little-
jowls of the cheeks?
You get a little bitter.
Definitely got
It's a
some bitter.
slight pucker there,
Just a little bit.
but it's, yeah.
It's like a pucker factor of 1 or 2.
Mhm.
2.
Pucker
maybe.
factor. Pucker.
Pucker?
Pucker what?
Pucker what?
Careful. Pucker factor.
Pucker factor.
So
Mhm.
that's we need to have a pucker factor with every beer we drink.
All right.
Apparently,
Okay.
and we're calling this a 1.
I don't know.
I think it's probably more than that.
It's
for
got to
people
be a
who've
little bit.
never
It's a
had
little
an
bit stronger.
If they haven't had an RPA, they're probably going, whoa. right?
Not with this guy. I would not think so. I mean,
Not so
this is
much.
the beer that the people that don't like IPAs are drinking. So this is why it's trending so popular too. You got those people who don't really enjoy that bitter factor really getting into this beer.
I think it's a 2 on the pecker factor.
The pecker, yeah, you would.
Pucker
The
factor.
pucker
The pucker
factor.
factor.
It's also unfiltered.
Yep,
Yeah.
unfiltered and
notice
hazy.
it,
Oh yeah,
It's hazy.
That's why it's
So,
called
just
hazy.
like-
so well,
yeah.
these guys are made with malted wheat and oats too to help produce that haze. Okay, so ultimately, and that's going to help produce the creaminess as opposed to just straight malted barley and different variations of that. Little malted wheat and oats add a creaminess and a haze to it too.
So what do you think they argued over with this beer?
Well,
What to call it? I mean, depending on how much they drank.
Hazy little thing IPA.
So that's like the toughest thing to do right now in beer. There's over 6,000 breweries in America and craft breweries. Naming a beer is absolutely freaking ridiculous.
The hazy
Yeah.
little thing, the pecker
I-
factor was a 2, so the little
So there you
thing-
go, the little thing.
Oh, the
The
pecker
pecker
factor.
factor.
Excuse me.
If
The
you're
pucker
going off of
factor.
the pecker
So it's-
factor, it's just a hazy little.
I like the name.
There
Ah, yeah.
you go,
That's
John.
it.
Okay.
No?
I think the name is perfect.
Yeah?
It's
Okay.
unprocessed, it's raw,
Mhm.
as all craft beers are. They're not pasteurized, so you got some nutrition in here. And it's
Mostly
got
water. Can't forget that. Beer is 95% water. so-
95% water, so
It's-
you're
it's-
hydrating
Yeah.
It's a beer I can drink.
with modest bitterness and an intense hop character. Would you agree?
And
It
It
Wow.
makes me
Intense
feel
hot.
a little hazy. It makes me feel a little,
Little?
Little. Just a
So
little.
it's
It's
just
pretty,
little thing?
pretty weird because
Yeah.
I'm
Pretty big?
probably the biggest.
You're the big boy. You're the big
here,
You're the tallest.
and
Beach.
maybe a little, belittled.
Belittled? Yeah.
Belittled?
I think they were-
Properly named.
I think they were listening to some music and they got confused with the crazy little thing called Loves.
I did
There
get
you
that out of
go.
that actually
Oh,
initially,
yeah.
and then
I think that's what it was.
it's an unfiltered hot bomb.
Mm-hmm.
May seem crazy, but to us,
May seem crazy.
it's a hazy little thing called IPA.
Is that what they say?
There you go.
There you go.
Oh,
BJ.
yeah. Nice
Touche.
call.
So
They were sitting around drinking and that song came on.
Sierra Nevada
Nicely done, Sierra Nevada.
may have scored
Hazy little
pretty
thing,
well with
IPA.
this.
Mhm.
But maybe was hoppy little thing already taken?
Oh, well, probably.
Could
Maybe
be.
next week.
Hoppy little
Oh,
thing?
next week.
Maybe
Yeah.
next
next
week's
week,
version
Hoppy
might be Little Thing. Hoppy Little Thing because
Mhm.
hazy little thing.
That's catchy too.
It is
It's a
catchy.
hoppy little thing.
So Sierra Nevada, I mean,
What's the alcohol content?
their main horse is just their pale ale. So when it comes to IPAs and really starting that craze in America, Sierra
6.7.
Nevada was right at the forefront of that. So they know their
6.7. That's
IPAs. They do a good
6.7 is
job.
pretty low for a IPA. isn't it?
6.7 alcohol?
Yeah, but it's hazy, man. 6.5% is good.
That's
It's
strong,
good.
Yeah, that's strong.
You figure you get into the double. I mean, an IPA is probably anywhere from 5% to 7%, maybe even 7.5 nowadays. I mean, every brewery's kind of taken whatever the heck they want to do with it to call it. But then you're looking at the double IPAs after that. So there's nothing wrong. 6.5% is not strong in craft beer world.
Mm-hmm. Good
Yeah,
shit.
very drinkable beer though.
Gets me where I
Oh,
want to go
okay.
quicker.
For the,
Yeah.
for the Michelob Ultra guy over here, I think I could.
You can handle this?
I can handle this.
Well, that's one hell of a way to start
Cheers.
this off,
Yes.
baby.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Lenny's already down with this
all,
over here.
all about transforming.
Seriously.
So
Overall,
overall, if we were to give some scores out, is that what we want to do with the
Sure.
end here and just kind of? I like IPAs. I'm in the IPA world now. I was a Bud Light, and so I like this. I would drink this. I would choose this if it was on tap at the ball game.
Yep.
I would pick this over multiple other IPAs that are out there that
Yeah.
are popular. I just don't care for.
Yeah.
mhm.
This is different. This is nice.
This is very
So I would vote for this one, at least highly. Like it is very drinkable, very nice.
on a hot day, you know, the
Yeah.
bitterness of a regular old IPA, especially out at a ball game or something, can be a little much to handle with a lingering bitterness. So I would agree. There's a juiciness to this and a softness to us that's nice. Lenny, what do you think?
It's juicy.
Yeah, they got a brand theme going here. Maybe double hazy would be nice.
Yeah?
Oh, there you go.
Could be.
Mhm.
Yep.
Hazy.
Or the big thing.
Or the big.
The hazy big thing?
The hazy big thing.
The haze is a big thing, so they could probably expand on that.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Alcohol content, turn it up.
Yeah, I agree. This is very drinkable. I drink it at a ball game, tailgate.
Yeah.
Yep, I would go to the liquor store and pick up a 6-pack.
Nice.
For sure.
Nice.
Yep. Deej, final
Just wait
thoughts?
for you to brew your Amberica.
Emberica.
Emberica.
Heard.
Emberica.
It's coming up, man. Absolutely.
All right.
Celebrate the 4th of
Speaking
July.
taking names.
Uh-huh.
Emberica.
Emberica.
Sierra Nevada.
Sierra Nevada, nicely done.
Nicely
we will,
done.
We will be back and we'll be drinking more. Appreciate
We
Crazy
recommend.
little thing IPA.
appreciate what you do for flavor in America, man.
Yep.
Cheers.
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 BJ needs to drink up.
I'm ready for another.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good shit.